Critical Lyrical. Time for another Critical Quickie. This time from the I don't know what year album, No More Tears. It's the title track, lyrics by Ozzy Osbourne, late of this world, Zakk Wylde, and pretty much the rest of the band at the time. Let's begin. The light in the window is a crack in the sky, a stairway to darkness in the blink of an eye, a levee of tears to learn she'll never be coming back. The man in the dark will bring another attack. Wow, that's amazing. Clearly this is poetry, and by poetry I do mean Edgar Allan poetry. Ozzy was very much the Edgar Allan Poe of rock and roll, and clearly that motif is fully in play here. The embrace of what they'd call the Jungian shadow. An argument could be made to that. Clearly, if you're a fan of a horror, terror, you'll find this resonates with you. First line. The light in the window is a crack in the sky. You have mystery there. You have light. You have window. Notice we're going to go back and forth and have an interplay between light and darkness. Let's proceed. We'll see what else transpires. A stairway to darkness in the blink of an eye. We have a window. We have light. We have darkness. That hard contrast there, back and forth. The window, what is the window? What is the light in the window? Is it a literal window? Whose window is it? What sort of light is it? Well, let's consider in the second line we have a reference to eye. A stairway to darkness in the blink of an eye. They say the eyes are what? The window to the soul. So maybe some poetic proximity, juxtaposition. You have to pay 50 cents every time you use that word. Between window and eye. Does it continue that trend, which would reinforce it? Let's go forward. And also, I would ask, that stairway to darkness, is that a stairway up or a stairway down? If you think about it, I think there's only one answer in this context. A levee of tears to find she'll never be coming back. Tears. Window, eyes, tears. Clearly all ocular there. The man in the dark will bring another attack. Whoa. So it's nighttime, it's darkness. The eyes, the windows. Continues. Your mama told you that you're not supposed to talk to strangers. Beautiful word, strangers, phonetically speaking. The S, the T, the R, the long A, J, very rewarding sound. Anytime you get that RZ, it has a particular phonetic combination that it unlocks. Tell me, look in the mirror. Do you think your life's in danger here? Stranger, danger. You're looking in the mirror. Who is it that's looking in the mirror? Clearly, it's the she for whom there's a levee of tears. A levee is a man-made, built-up flood prevention structure. It's essentially a wall, typically made out of earth or rock, to prevent floods or large waves. In this case, it's a flood of tears, a levee of tears to find she'll never be coming back. Why is she not coming back? Because the stranger in the dark took her out. The eye blinking, that blinking produces tears. A blink of an eye, a stairway to darkness in the blink of an eye. So it happens quickly, but also in death, the eyes tend to close. So it could be that type of blink. Look in the mirror. You had the window, the light in the window, that could be the life in the eyes. Stairway to darkness, descent into death in the blink of an eye, instantly happening here on the street. The man in the darkness takes her out. He's a stalker, he's a killer, he's a psycho. And she looks in the mirror. What is the mirror? Is that a reflection of herself, or given that we've already broached the images of the window, the eyes, and now you have the mirror. All three allow light to pass through or to reflect. They involve light. The mirror, let me stretch a bit and say maybe this is the eyes. Maybe she's looking into the eyes of this dangerous stranger, and he's asking her, do you think your life's in danger? No more tears. What does he mean, no more tears? Can have multiple meanings. In fact, given the way this is set up, that's clear that they want it to be mysterious, mean one thing perhaps in the first verse, and as you go through, here's a new twist on what that means. That's an advanced level of narrative technique. The plot twist, essentially. Oh, I see what you did there, they said, right? No more tears. Why no more tears? Don't cry anymore. This levy to keep back the tears, even though he says a levy of tears, the levy's clearly not made of tears. It's designed to prevent, its purpose to prevent, hold back so many tears. You look at the video and the woman winds up submerged in her own tears. But these are the tears of her family, her friends, her loved ones, those who loved her, who are crying because she was killed in the dark by this madman. So don't cry anymore, he's saying, but at the same time, it's going to have other meanings as we go through. We'll see that in one of the subsequent verses. It's Critical Lyrical. That's Ozzy Osbourne. He's crying no more tears right now. Critical Quickie. We'll catch you next time.